Fight fans, welcome to mindforcombat. If this is the first time you checked out my channel or any of my content, why don't you consider sticking around and helping me grow my platform by hitting the subscribe button and getting involved in the comment section below. Also check out some of the other videos I've done. I'm going to try to get a few videos out for this UFC 237 card, so check them out, help me, support me, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you don't, agree with me, disagree, either way I don't care, just comment below and let me know and then we can get a conversation going. So for this video, I'm going to be breaking down an upcoming fight between Namajunas and Jessica Andrade for the Women's Strawweight World Championship. It's a very key fight because Namajunas is making a comeback after her two incredibly impressive performances against former champion Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Now, at the time when she got the first video over Joanna Jędrzejczyk, she was considered an afterthought in that fight. Coming into that fight, she had a very, should we call it a humble record of 6 wins and 3 losses coming into a world title fight. And though she had fought some of the best in the world, like Carla Esparza, she had lost to Carla Esparza, she had lost to Carolina. So coming into that fight with Joanna, I think there was a lot of people kind of writing her off, and I was one of them. I was writing her off, and then she absolutely shocked me, shocked the world, and she's become a world champion. So now in this fight, she's defending her belt against an absolute berserker in the women's strawweight division, a brutal knockout. It's a woman that was successful at bantamweight as well, has come all the way down to strawweight and has looked incredible. Jessica Andrade is 6-1 in the division. It's overall incredible. She's just a tank of a human being, and like, if there was one way to describe Jessica Andrade in one word, it would just be a human tank. She's a tank. She's destructive. She's powerful. You know, she's just incredible. So this is a fight I'm really excited for, and I know a lot of fight fans as well. So let's go through the tail of the tape, and then we can talk about how that impacts the fight and how I see that impacting the result of the fight. So let's go through this. So Namajunas is 26 years old, very much in her physical prime, in the prime of her athletic career as a fighter as well. She's a young woman with tons of potential. She's growing at an exceptional rate in terms of her skill set. She's 26 years old. She's incredible. And she's fighting Jessica Andrade, who's only 27 years old, and so she's very much there in the thick of her prime as well, thick of her physical prime. She's coming into her own. She's definitely improved that 115 pounds, and she continues improving. So it's just such an incredible fight for both of these young ladies because they're meeting both flat bang in the middle of their primes. Namajunas has a record of 8 wins and 3 losses, which is a very humble record, we can call it, but it doesn't speak for the championship credentials that she has. Obviously, she's a world champion. She's defended the belt. She's taken out Joanna Jędrzejczyk twice. She fought for the inaugural women's strawweight world title when she fought Carla Esparza. She came up short then, but she was only 2-1 going into the fight. So she obviously had a run in tough as well. So that was 3 or 4 fights there that she won. So, you know, she's done a lot of great stuff in her short career. And then she's fighting Jessica Andrade, who's 19-6, vastly more experienced. But she's only had 1 world title fight with us. Namajunas has had 3 now, so that matters. I think that levels out the playing field a bit. And so this is a good match. They're both in their physical prime, and they've both got great experience. So those are key things to remember. The height. So Namajunas stands at 5'5". She's gonna have a 3-inch height advantage over Jessica Andrade, who stands at 5'2". It's crazy that Jessica Andrade fought a bantamweight, but she's such a stocky woman. She's such a tank. So I mean, she's obviously thickly stocky there as well. Jessica Andrade has a 62-inch reach, and Namajunas echoes her 3-inch height advantage, or mirrors her 3-inch height advantage with a 3-inch reach advantage over Jessica Andrade with a 65-inch reach. Namajunas has an all-round style. She's shown with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She can strike with the best of them. We've seen her submissions. She's got incredible submissions. She's actually got known on the back of incredible submissions with that, when she made her debut with that flying armbar. Don't know if any of you guys seen that. If you haven't, then please check it out. It was incredible, so that was great. With Jessica Andrade, when you're describing her style, she's just a tank. She's just a bulldozer. She comes forward. She likes to strike. She can bang. She can hit hard. She can grapple. She can take you down. She's all round as well, but she's not like a precise, clean, straight, 1-2 striker. She throws hooks, looping hooks, lunges into them. Powerful, brutal power. She's all round though. She can strike. She's a good striker. She's got a very unorthodox style of striking, which is very good for her and her abilities and what she can do. So she's real good. So she's got that as a strike. Namajunas, her key wins are, she's got the 2 wins over Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got the win over Michelle Waterson and the win over Tisha Torres. Great wins that 115 pounds. And for Jessica Andrade, with her key wins, she's 6-1 at strawweight. The one loss being to Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a mutual opponent, so that's interesting. But she was beating Carolina, beat her pretty handily. She beat Claudia Gadelha, which is a great win. She beat Tisha Torres in her own right. She beat Raquel Pennington at bantamweight once upon a time. So that's worth noting. That shows the abilities. X factors for Rose Namajunas. The X factor for me is obvious. It's the rate at which she is developing her skill set. You just do not know how good Rose is going to be fight on. The fact that she hasn't fought in a year, I think that's good for her. She's had that time off. She's recovered. She's soaked in that championship. She's such a lovely person as well. But she's had that opportunity to soak in that life, that new change. And she's living that championship lifestyle. I have no doubt that the next Rose that we're going to see is going to be the best version of Rose we've ever seen. I just don't know how good she'll be because she changes so much from fight to fight to fight to fight. The rate at which she grows is definitely her X factor. And for Jessica Andrade, her X factor is that one, boom, knockout power. No other woman can hit as hard as her at 115 pounds. No other woman can switch off someone's lights the way that she can. She's absolutely incredible at doing that. She hits so hard. She's such a prolific knockout artist. That knockout over Carolina was just wow, just astonishing. So that's definitely the X factor coming in. The issues. For Rose, I would say the issue's got to be how does she cope with the pressure. If the fight is difficult, the fight is sustained, and she's not able to have her way. She had kind of a competitive fight with Joanna in her last fight, but if she's under pressure, under attack constantly, like let's say the Carla Esparza fight, for example, I've seen something in her where she wilted. I don't know if that's a genetic. I'm not saying that she hasn't been able to break that mental barrier that she seemed to display in that fight. What I'm saying is that it's something that I've seen. And I wonder if that's going to come into play because I have no doubt that Jessica Andrade is going to be in her face the entire time, and that Jessica Andrade is going to be trying to, just take her head off the entire time. She's going to be pressuring her, it's going to be non-stop. How is she going to deal with that? Is she going to crumble under the pressure? I don't think so, but if I would say if there's an issue, that's one to consider. And for Jessica Andrade, the issue will have to be her predictability. You know what she's coming out to do. On the feet, she's going to swing lunging hooks, wild hooks. She's not going to come out there clean 1-2. She's not going to do that, is she? She's going to swing wild hooks, and you got to wonder how predictable that is. And Rose definitely is going to be well prepared for that. So my prediction, how I see this fight going, I see that this fight's going to be handled on the feet. I think Jessica Andrade will go for some takedowns. I think Rose will be fine if she gets taken down. I'm not sure that she'll be able to defend all the takedowns. I think she'll be able to defend some. Going by history, I know that Carla Esparza was able to implement the takedowns later. So I think Jessica Andrade will be able to get the takedown. I think Rose will have a little bit of an advantage on the feet in that she's much cleaner with her stand-up. She's smoother. I think she has the more orthodox striking. She's got the more polished striking, if you will. And I think the lunges, hook, they become predictable after a while. That being said, I'm going to go with my gut here and not my brain, and I'm going to pick Jessica Andrade. I feel like Jessica Andrade is going to stay in Rose's face the whole time. I think Rose, for us great world champion the young lady is, has given me reason to doubt how will she deal with the pressure of a tank in her face for 25 minutes. I don't know that she'll be able to handle it, and I think Jessica Andrade is going to get the win. I think so. My official prediction is that Jessica Andrade is going to get a unanimous decision, and maybe she'll lose the first couple rounds, but I think then she's going to come on strong, and I think she's going to win the world championship in this fight. That's how I'm seeing the fight go. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think I'm completely off the mark and that Rose is going to dominate. If that's what you think, I've seen a lot of those opinions floating around. Let me know if that's what you guys think. Comment below, let me know, and let's get a conversation going. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Mind for Combat.